That might be better. I don't know exactly. We're just gonna not mute the background. We're gonna sit down a little bit. That seems a bit reasonable. Okay, yes, that is actually a lot better. Where's my mouse, dog? Well, my mouse is gone. Give me a second. I can't see it on my screen. I'm also gonna watch the stream on my phone because I actually have zero clue my audio is perfect or not. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, so I can't see my mouse, but you can see my mouse, which is, I guess, all that matters. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about my career a little bit, and all the things that you could possibly expect to see happen within the next few months of noticeable changes. I'm actually going to focus on my desktop, so I don't hear myself that camera. Okay, so...
Wow, you got a headshot. Subscribe to Flamingo.
Starting, what is it? It's still somewhat the beginning of May. So, the way I should word this would be starting the end of May, come like May 20th.
Wow, I wish I could be that
Somewhere
guy.
like that, May 20th, like May 25th, somewhere around just the end of May, really. I am not going to be as active as I usually am. I'm starting this really big job soon, and it's going to like somewhat put a toll on me and a bit of my career a little bit. I kind of gave you guys a hint with like the thumbnail and stuff. Oh, pardon me. If you can't seem to understand the where I'm like getting off of, I'm gonna become an IT repair. Well, not an IT repair person, but I'm going to. Dog, I can't see my mouse. I don't know where anything is. I want to play the game. Did I break the game? Hold on, I think I broke the game. Give me a second. I think I broke the game. Alright, then while I'm doing that, I'll talk in just a moment about everything that you need to know. So just give me one quick second while I figure out how in the world do I figure out my mouse cursor, because I can't seem to find it at all. There, I think I fixed it. I don't know if I did. I hope I did. I really want to see my mouse. That would be the hope. That would be lovely if I could. I still can't. Or whatever. Okay, so like I was saying, I give you guys a hint on the thumbnail. I want my career to somewhat be about computers. I'm really good with IT and stuff. I know a lot about PCs. I've built PCs for other people before. I've had like, I wouldn't say customers, but I've had a decent amount of people come to me about like a business, like starting a PC business and stuff. So basically, I'm really good with technology, like laptops, desktops, mainly desktops, but I'm really good with devices. I want to continue my passion and my career on computers. Some of you, well, actually not some of you, a lot of you, probably know a YouTuber or like technician on YouTube. he goes. I'm not calling him out. I'm just genuinely saying. He goes by a name of Salem Texperts or whatever. I think his name's Andy or something like that. He inspired me to do computers pretty much, and he's actually the reason why I'm pursuing my career on this. Without him, I probably really wouldn't care too much about computers. Also, without my teacher either. My teacher, one of my computer teachers, really got me into this career. But besides the point on that, I'm probably really going to be looking for jobs more so on technology. I feel like that would really do good for me. Well, I'll still be playing Roblox here and there. Like, I'm not gonna like fully just full on quit. I grew up with the game, and you know, I really love the game. Well, I used to before Gooners were a thing. Roblox has turned to absolute like dog water now with all this stuff. So yeah, that's great. But yes, my career will be mainly focused and passionate towards computers. All that technology, laptops, CPUs, GPUs, all the miscellaneous type of parts and technologies. I'm not gonna yap a full-on, like, essay about it or something. I just generally want to let you guys know. Because most of you don't really read my posts, my tweets, whatever, so you don't really know much about, like, that. I probably will be posting more about this later on, down the road, whenever I fully settle something. God, my aim is actually kind of dog water, too. I can't hit my shots for anything. I made a separate channel dedicated towards just plain technology and stuff. I don't have like a full-on like studio room, so it's gonna be like completely different compared to like some pro YouTubers. I don't have that. So.
Hi, I'm Flamingo. Also, go get the woohoo.
But yeah, I just really want to let you guys know. I'll be pursuing my career more about technology. I'm not going to continue to sit on Roblox all the time. I think it'll be, for me, something that I would want to pursue in the future. I really have always had a passion for computers. Even when I was younger, I always took things apart. I always like cared for computers. That was just my thing, you know? I always loved and cared for computers. So that's what I will be doing, moving down the road. There'll be more sorts of technology on my other channel and stuff. About this channel, I mean, I really don't upload it that much in general. Like, I genuinely really barely upload on this channel anyway, so it's not, I wouldn't really say I'm cutting down, because I genuinely don't post. I really only post when I have to, whenever I just feel like pushing some content out. That's really about it. So, yeah. I just genuinely wanted to make a live stream about this, forwarding my career, what I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to be pursuing, all that. I'm going to check the live chat in just a second. I didn't even have it pulled up, so I have zero clue what you guys are saying right now.
Headshot.
No one's saying anything. Okay, okay. Well, that makes sense. Why is, the stream just... let me quickly... That's not it. This is it. Have you streaming Roblox on this is actually kind of weird. Jesus Christmas. I'm flying. Almost not doing too good. But yeah, I just genuinely wanted to make a stream about this, letting you guys know about my career. This is not going to be some normal live stream where I just yap about whatever I want. Yeah, so just take advantage of that, I guess. The information I gave to you. So like, don't blow up anything and ask me where I went. With jobs, you have to give jobs patience, right? When someone works, they're usually tired because, you know, just like school, you get exhausted after a period of time. This job, though, I am lucky to have, though, because I believe I'm not actually going to a workplace. I think I'm going somewhere else. Like, I think it's a private facility or something like that. Well, that'll definitely be interesting. Before I end the stream and, like, do a bunch of stuff, I have a crazy story to yap about. Like, a big story to yap about. Because I told myself I wasn't going to make this publicly known. But you know what? For what she did, this deserves to be publicly known, right? So, literally yesterday, this all happened yesterday. I had a friend, right? I met this friend in January through MM2. And basically, right, this friend, she was weird off the bat. Yeah, she. It wasn't a dude. It was a woman.
Wow, I wish
This
I could
person
be that guy.
was weird, and I've seen weird. So, about this weird person, right? I'm just gonna completely go off. I'm not even gonna go off. I'm just gonna go off basically what I know. So, yesterday, I got into this argument with my so-called friend. I'm not friends with her anymore because of what I'm gonna say in a minute. But basically, right, what happened is this person was very weird, sexual. Wait, I can't hear you, right? Put the game's volume a bit lower. There, is that better? I didn't genuinely know. I'm sorry, I didn't genuinely know. That's my bad. I don't have my stream open and I don't feel like hearing myself echo. So, I have a crazy story to tell all of you. I'm gonna repeat it because you probably didn't hear me. So, I was friends with this person, right? I'm gonna completely say everything off the top of my head. I'm not gonna use any scripts or anything. Like, I'm not gonna go off, like, information that I wrote down previously. I'm just gonna go off my basic knowledge. I was friends with this 12-year-old girl, right? I met her through MM2 in January. Now, before you say anything, pause. What do you mean the music is still too high? Is my microphone seriously that bad? Can you not hear me? Okay, there we go. I believe that's better. I don't know. I don't have my stream open. I straight up don't know. I'm just gonna assume that it's probably a lot better. So, again, from the top, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. If something happens, something happens. So, I met this person, this friend. I'm saying so-called friend because we're not friends anymore. But I met this so-called friend on MM2 in January. This person was 12 years old. Keep in mind, 12, right? I want to keep that age in mind. But now, before you guys say anything, she was at fault. This was all her doing. I straight up had nothing to do with this. So, I was friends with this 12-year-old girl. Nothing's wrong with being friends with that, as long as the topics and the information that you're giving is normal. So, I've been friends with her since January, so, you know, we obviously must have retained a good friendship. It wasn't until last month in April where something bad happened with her. She started. Oh, there's my mouse, by the way. I can finally see it. She started doing horrible. Well, I would say horrible. Yeah, no, horrible stuff. Um. So basically, right. This is also gonna be my last round. No, actually, hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna temporarily leave that server so you guys can hear. Because I need to concentrate and tell you this, right? So, about this 12-year-old girl that I was friends with, right? I was friends with her since January. Long story short, she did awful things to me, and I feel like this should be publicly known. Pardon me. I don't typically address any of the situations that go on with my friends, but I feel like this should be publicly addressed for most younger audiences. I'm just gonna say right now, this person manipulated me, so I want you to be careful who you're friends with. But yeah, I was friends with a 12-year-old girl. I met her through MM2 in January. A friend introduced me to her. She's right off the bat, like right off the bat when I met her, she was wearing a really disgusting shirt on Roblox. I'm not gonna say what. I'm not even gonna say what it said because I really don't feel like getting in trouble. But all I'm gonna say is it had something to do with head. If you know what head means, I'm putting that in quotations. You'll understand where I'm getting at. So, you know, I didn't really think much of it because it's just a shirt. I could honestly care less. April, like end of April, obviously into May. This person starts getting a little too comfortable around me. Now keep in mind, they're 12 years old. I'm 18. So there's obviously multiple things that I need to be careful of when speaking to this person. This person that I was talking to, well, I'm just gonna completely just flat out say it. This was the most freakiest and sexual 12-year-old I have ever probably talked to. This person, I am not lying to myself. I can pull up the TikTok messages. This person would non-stop, it was almost every day, would send me a TikTok or something related to being freaky. And she admitted to it because I have a screenshot of it. She admitted to being freaky. She didn't want to do stuff to me, but it was always something with the words head, her boyfriend, or something like that within that range. Now, when I get uncomfortable, I genuinely am uncomfortable. And I rarely get uncomfortable. That's a rare sighting for me to get uncomfortable. With all the stuff that I've done. So, right, this person manipulated me, or tried to play victim, saying I was at fault, when in reality, she was at fault. I did absolutely nothing wrong, and if you look at my Discord status yesterday, I, like, completely flat out yelled at her about it. There's one thing, right, I want you to all be aware of. Specifically, I want you all to be aware of this. I want to log into my TikTok account. I'm going to show you these messages real quick. I'm not leaking anything. At least I don't hope I am. Actually, I'm not going to screen share my entire TikTok. But I will go up to the very top and start like showing you messages. Because this needs to be like said or something. Okay, right here. Okay, so first, right off the bat, this person has a phobia of kisses or whatever. I don't think that's an actual phobia. I'm calling BS on that. She put in quotations, "You won't understand what I went through." I don't really care or on what you went through. There's no physical way you can have a phobia of a kiss. I find that very hard to believe. Very hard to believe. I'm not believing that. Second off, this person does not respect elders. Um, I know a lot of people who have like a father or something, or even a mother. They teach you to respect your elders. If you're younger and you have someone who's older, you should always treat them with respect. You should treat everyone with respect. That's how the world should be. You treat other people with respect. I gave this person 3 chances. I give everybody that I know multiple chances. Somehow she managed to, what's the word I'm looking for? Somehow she managed to go through all 3 of them. I don't know how you managed to do that within 2 weeks, but she did. And this person didn't even really care about it. That's the thing. When I confronted this person, she started getting angry and she flipped me up. She blocked me eventually, which, you know, is expected. I don't really seem to I don't care anymore. If you're going to be my friend, there's a few things or a few rules that you need to know before actually friending me. Because if you break or cross one of these lines or rules, I don't think we can be friends anymore. I have very, very few rules. If you respect me, I will respect you. Right? That's number 1. Number 2, try not to cross my path. If you cross my path, I'm not gonna get like Sigma Alpha Rage or angry. I'm just gonna get a little annoyed. Just be a normal human being. Be like how you want to be treated. It's as simple as that. If you treat me how you treat your parents, like with respect and stuff, I will respect you. I have no problems being your friend. No problems whatsoever. And also, just to add on, not to get into any like political things, I honestly, again, I don't care about political news. But this person, when I told her that I supported Trump, she said she would have blocked me. I don't know why. She just doesn't like Trump. I guess that word offends her. Don't know, but I also really don't care. Now, I already explained my career. Forgetting this person. I just wanted to cover that out of the way. About my career, right? I'm switching over to technology and stuff like that. I already made a second YouTube channel. I will be linking it somewhere in my pardon me. I will be linking it somewhere in my YouTube section. It'll be called what's the name? It'll be called Leaftronics. That'll be the name of my business or whatever I'm starting. Now, I'm mainly focusing on my career through technology. I want to be focused on computers and stuff like that. I was hosting a giveaway in my Discord server, which is still on, by the way. For those of you that entered, I am still doing it. I was doing a giveaway of a gaming PC on my Discord. Um, that's still going on. I just need time and money to get it, but yeah, it's still there. For those of you that entered, thank you. I will randomly pick a winner whenever I have the actual PC. Yeah, that's just honestly about it. I've been confirmed that I really yapped about at like the beginning of the stream. That's literally the name of the stream. It's about forwarding my career towards technology. I want to be closer with that. I got into a department with the IT team, so I'm going to be doing IT repair, IT building, and stuff like that. I also will be starting my own business called Leaftronics. Just said that before. So I will be kind of worldwide and more open towards the public. For those of you that want to like need help with like technology or something, I know the person in chat, Light. he has a really ancient computer. Make fun of him for that, by the way. Make fun of him for that.
I'm just kidding. Don't make fun of him for that.
Um, he really hopes he wins. I think eventually down the road, when most of my friends are in need of like a good like technology, like a PC or a laptop, I will hook them up. I really hate seeing like people struggle with like money and times and stuff. Especially if like you're young and you want to pursue your passion. I want to try my hardest to help you pursue that passion. So yeah, that's that. And if any of you guys have questions, you can obviously comment on this stream. I will try. I literally answer almost every comment on every video. If I have you added on a social media platform, shoot me DM something. If you have a question, a concern, a comment, something, let me know and I will try and help you answer that. One last thing. This is specifically directed towards one person in this stream. He's a moderator for my channel. His name is the Panda Boy, and he's actually in the live chat right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna say if you're watching this because you are. I just want to know. I just want you to know, man. And this is, like I said, this is directly directed towards you. I want you to know, man, that you're not alone in this world. There's a lot of people than you think that want to help you succeed. I'm one of them. I want to help you succeed. I want to help you get better. Because to be honest, bro, like to be completely honest, you were a part of my friend group many years ago, back in maybe 2022, maybe 2023. I can't remember. It's been a little while. Okay. I'm not just genuinely saying this to spark your interest or something like that. I'm genuinely saying this because it's true. I love you, bro. Like, I genuinely mean that. You are a good person. You have a good heart. And I don't like seeing you suffer. Almost every day when I check your DMs, it's always something sad related, and I don't like seeing that. It doesn't hurt me, but I just don't like seeing that. I want to see you get better. I want to see you heal. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you heal here. What can I do? I will try to do anything. What can I do to possibly get you to smile? It could possibly be literally anything. Because, you know, out of the friend group, right? I've known you, I wouldn't say the longest, but I have known you for quite some time. Through even the times that you made fun of me, through, I think it was literally just 2023 and 2024, mainly 2024, the times that you made fun of me, I never made fun of you back. Because I don't really believe in revenge. I really don't. Which is why, when, what's his name? Trey Blocks, whatever, started going after you, and you know who I'm talking about on Twitter, I wanted to be there to protect you. Because I believe in friendship, I don't believe in revenge. I believe that everyone should be civil in their own ways. And I know I'm saying this on live stream. Yes, I know. I want to publicly announce this. I want to publicly announce that for anyone who watches this stream should shoot you some kind of text or something like that. You know what? Hold on. Pardon me. Hold on. I want to share something with all of you, right? I need to share something with all of you. For those of you that actually have Twitter, I don't know if I can actually, like, generally, show this. Because my Twitter feed is absolutely diabolical. But I want to show this, right? Okay. So, here is my Twitter, right? I'm gonna full screen. No, not that. This. I don't know what I just full screened. Okay. So, I want all of you to send a text, right? Like this. I want you to ping the Panda Boy. I don't know what his... I actually don't know what his Panda Boy is. I think it's the Panda Boy V, something like that. No, it's not. Is it Colin RBX? Okay, it is. I want you to ping Colin RBX and say, "Get well, bro. I love you." Something simple as that. If people that post that... Also, I'm just gonna get rid of this real quickly. I don't want to see this. Can I, like, yeah, get rid of that? I don't want to see that. I want you to just put something like this. If you tag him and say something like this, that will make him and me a lot happier. So simply just do that. It's as simple as that. That's all I just wanted to share. I just want to share that my friend Panda Boy, he's going through a lot. He's going through stress, and I want him to get better. So if you guys would be a bit kind, or somewhere, find it in your hearts, send him a message, show him that you care. Alright? Now I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream here. For those of you that have any questions or concerns, like I said, shoot me a DM, shoot me a comment, shoot me something. I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Okay? Take care, everyone. Love you all. And stay safe. Or something like that. I don't know when I'll be live streaming next. Might be a while. Might be soon. Might be tomorrow. Who knows? But I know I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. So, I'll see you all soon. Take care. And love you all. Peace out.